Hey guys, welcome back to the A-Bomb Adventure channel. So our next destination, we are in Old Town, Florida, and we are camped out at the Suwannee River Bend RV Park, located on the Suwannee River. We got the Suwannee River just behind me right over there. Got a couple little channels that come in right off the river that goes right around the park. It's almost kind of like a little peninsula that the park sits in right here, and almost all the sites are, you know, right here on the water. But anyway, we just finished our trip down to Clearwater. We went over to St. Augustine, and I picked this spot out for the return trip for a couple of days on our way home, for a couple of reasons. I've never actually visited this exact area before. I've been over to High Springs. I got a buddy that lives over there, Lance, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to camp here, because we wanted to stop in the nearby area and visit with Lance and Laura, and they're going to be coming over here and hanging out with us. We're going to cook some steaks and just enjoy one of the evenings over here at the camp. So that's why I picked this spot here. This is in Old Town, Florida. Just never been here before, and always wanted to visit the you know, somewhere along the Suwannee River here. Also, right across the river, just over that way, is Fanning Springs. You got, we're in Old Town. As soon as you cross the river, that's Fanning Springs, but you've got Fanning Springs State Park over there, which is a beautiful Clearwater spring that you can go and swim and picnic at. So that's one of the main activities that I wanted to do when we come here, is we want to go over to Fanning Springs and see that. I want to go for a swim, visit, and just have a good time. And then Lance and Laura are going to come over, and we're going to hang out one evening and have a good time. But this is truly a very beautiful area of Florida. I love this entire, you know, region of Florida, with all the Spanish moss that hangs out of the trees there. It's just I don't know. It's like, it's the real Florida is what it feels like when you're in this region of Florida. That's really what it feels like. But for this video here, I'll go ahead and give you guys a little tour of the campground here, so that you can see what it looks like. They have some floating docks located in different spots along the campgrounds over here on both sides, so that people can bring their boats here. There's a boat launch just right around the corner here. You can launch your boat, dock it over here on one of the floating docks, and keep it here so that you can enjoy the day out on the river if you want to. We don't have a boat, so we're not going to be doing that, but we're just going to be enjoying the campsite. But I'll take you around. I've got the monkey right here, you can see. We'll mount you over on the monkey, and I'll show you what the campsite looks like right here, the campgrounds. And they have some other little docks built in different spots along the water here that everybody that's camping can enjoy if you would like to. They got chairs and tables there. You can just enjoy your evening out there. So I'll show you what it looks like. I'll walk you around and show you what our campsite looks like. It's really nice. I like having this concrete, so you're not, you know, on dirt tracking it into the camper there. So we got our pad, and then right back here we got our barbecue area. So we got the pit barrel and the Weber, and we're planning on doing a couple barbecues out here. I just missed that. I don't know what it was. There was a big splash right there. Must have been a big fish or something that jumped. You can see just how pretty it is out here. Just very majestic feeling. I met my neighbor earlier. His name is Mel. He came over and talked to me, and he was telling me about right across there where you see all those trucks parked. That's a restaurant right there. I think it's the Suwannee Belle bar and restaurant, and he says the best place in town to go. So we're planning on checking that out probably this evening. Go over there and have some dinner, maybe have a couple of drinks, and it's located right on the river there. Very cool. Looking forward to that. So we got the little monkey. We'll go for a ride. I just want to get you a little walk around shot here so you can see kind of what the park looks like here. Very pretty, very well maintained. It is a family owned campground. It is not a corporate. I met the people that run it up in the office. So it's a family of folks that all take care of it and run it. So that's the main road coming in, Highway 19, just out there. So we'll jump on the monkey and I'll take you around. I want to show you the little docks that they have built over there that people can enjoy too. So really looking forward to the next couple of days here. Really looking forward to getting over there to Fanning Springs and taking a dip. We'll probably have a separate video just for Fanning Springs to keep that separate, a little more searchable. And man, I can't wait to get over there. Spot right here, got the chair. There's one of the little docks I was talking about, or little decks that you can enjoy. Check that out. This is really nice. Really nicely done too. Yep, that's one of the floating docks you can come and dock your boat at. The lady camping right there behind me pointed out the gator out here. Come out here and take a look at it. Look at that mullet jump. Did you see that? There it is. See the mullet jumping? There's the gator right there. Come down to this next one and check it out. Another really nice little dock here that they've got for everybody to enjoy. There's another one of the floating docks. I don't think that was in too good a shape though. You're gonna get wet to get out there on that one. That was really cool seeing the mullet jump out there, and that was a big boy. That must have been the it looked like a black mullet, which is the bigger of the species, if I remember correctly. There you go, Suwannee River Bend RV Park, in case you're interested. So there's a little look at the campground right there. There's a road down through the middle that I didn't actually ride down and get a video, but I think you kind of seen the what most of it looks like. I'm gonna walk right over here to the water just so that we can get a look at the Suwannee River just down the way. This is another campsite right here that's just not being taken at the moment. The lady that up in the office that runs it said that they are working on more of the floating docks to go all the way down this side. They're actually going to build one that's going to be like 100 foot long, and then have some additional ones coming down. So she says they're constantly trying to improve and add and make things even nicer here for the campers. So that right out there is the Suwannee River. Very cool. And the restaurant we're going to go to is right there also. I'll take the camera over there, and whenever we go, show you what we think and how we like it. Really beautiful place right here. So looking forward to going over to Fanning Springs and getting wet, cooling down, because it's really hot. It is summer's here. It's 92 degrees right now. The humidity's up, so it's pretty hot. It was a hot setup today, getting the camper set up, but we're going to enjoy our stay here. Well, my buddy Lance is here, and his lovely wife Laura, and Lance was kind enough to bring some of these awesome steaks with him out here to the camp. Look at that. We got some ribeyes, we got some fillets, and I just finished seasoning them up, boiling them up, and we have got the Weber Little Smoky over there ready to go, and we're going to cook them right there. So we're ready to go. We got the pit barrel going over there with some potatoes that they made up, the little foil pouches with potatoes, but I've got them opened up just enough to get a little smoke in there, so those are going to be good. We got broccoli cooking right here. Just using a little oven for the roasted broccoli. So let's go ahead and put the steaks on. I'm going to grab my timer. It's a beautiful warm evening here in Florida on the Suwannee River. We're getting ready to cook us some steaks. Go. All right. Let me that little shot right there, and I'm going to cover them up. All right. It's going to be delicious.
You're on.
All right, let's do the flip. Oh, come on. Trying to make me look like a fool here.
Wow, there's some big ribeyes there,
oh, yeah.
brother.
They're very big. They're very tender. Trying to get out of
fillets. I may have to steal a little Laura's fillet.
There's going to be plenty there.
Yep. Got enough for an army.
Okay. Lid back on. Let them keep cooking. They're going to be good. It's a nice morning here on the Suwannee River. Abby and I are getting ready to go up that way. There's a little diner just a mile up the road that has excellent breakfast. So we're going to go up there. We're going to have breakfast, and what we're going to do is after that we're going to drive over next door to Fanning Springs. But I got to say, my plan was foiled because I had found out that the spring is actually closed for swimming right now. They're having brownout conditions because of all the rain that we had last week here in Florida. The river is way up, and then so all of the springs along the Suwannee here have been closed for swimming this week because of the rising river conditions. So
we're thankful for the rain, but
yeah, we needed the rain, but it messed up the swimming conditions at all the springs. So, you know, I definitely want to try to get some cool swimming footage at some of these springs eventually, but We're gonna drive over there anyway and just check it out since it's right next door. You know, walk around, and I'll get some video there to show you what the springs actually look like. But I think that's gonna be the plan for the day. Just maybe do a little sightseeing over there at Fanning. So, you ready to go get some breakfast?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. All right, we're headed to breakfast. All right, well, we made it into Fanning Springs. We're just gonna come in just to see it, visit it, just walk around. We'll see what the spring looks like, even though the water is closed for swimming. Really pretty here. This is beautiful right here. Great looking park. Like I said, we're just going to come down and just look at the spring, since we're basically next door in the other RV park there. And when we were at breakfast, the very nice lady there told us that somebody told her that Manatee Springs is actually open and they have clear water. It was Manatee Springs and Blue Springs that are open and got clear water. So we might be able to go down the road and visit Manatee Springs later on today, if Abby will let us get out and go do that. She's been very busy with her work. She's got a lot on her plate, so she's been trying to get it all done. And then we try to squeeze in these little things when we can. So we'll see. Well, there's the spring out there. You can definitely see from right here why it's closed to swimming. It's just backfilled with all the river water.
Yep.
Really nice park out here. Just a beautiful area. I love visiting our state parks here in Florida. They're always so pretty, well maintained.
That's a big alligator sign.
Yep. Which I've been seeing the alligators up on the Suwanee. This is cool.
Good.
You're definitely out in the woods here, huh?
Yeah.
We'll see if we can walk out there and take a little better look at it. That's where it dumps out into the Suwannee River right out there. Yeah, they got it closed off. They don't want you out there, but you can see just how high the water has gotten here at the river. It was sitting here.
Wow.
Normally this would be a crystal clear blue spring coming up right here, but the river is just way too high right now. You were saying this is what?
It's a little creepy.
She says it's a little creepy down here.
I know that it's normally a beautiful blue, and I wish that we could see it that way. But the water is really, really high, so it's
way up.
Creepy. It's so pretty back here.
It is. It's really pretty here. We're just going to walk to the other side. A couple lizards there. There's a lot of those guys out here. Check out the observation deck here.
Yeah, it's a little snaky for me.
Little snaky for Abby.
A little snaky.
Normally though, this is I know it's going to be a beautiful place. I've seen plenty of pictures online that people's already taken. It's just flooded right now. Watching a little gator come up. There's another one over there, look. Up there. Two of them. You guys are moving out pretty fast. There they go. Got the gator, and you see the turtles there on the dock. Wondering if he's going to go over and try to get him some lunch. Maybe not.
Just like that.
Guys, we are at Suwannee Belle Landing. This is the restaurant that is actually right across the channel here from the campground. We're camped right over there. That's our neighbor, the camper that you see right there. So this is the Suwannee Belle Landing restaurant, right on the Suwannee River, as you can see. Excellent place to come. They got a dock here that you can pull your boat up at or drive over here. Really good place. They've got a lot of delicious food here, a lot of different seafood, just, you know, all your traditional fare that you would expect to find here. Seafood, chicken, steaks, lots of different appetizers. They've got different tacos here, you know, with fish on it or shrimp. Some good stuff. And they got beer. They got a bar down here. This is where we're sitting at. I just wanted to come out here because it's actually kind of loud up in there, and they got the music playing. But I just wanted to share with you guys what it looks like here at the restaurant right next to the campground. It's a really cool place. We enjoy this. Is our second time here, and we're leaving tomorrow. So we're having a couple of beers. We're gonna eat some seafood, and then we're going back. And tomorrow we're packing up and heading out in the morning. So I just wanted to share this with you. This is a really cool place. Here's a little better look at what the restaurant is from the parking lot. What I was doing, I'm going to walk out here. I want to show you our camper because it's right across the channel here. And there we are, right there. Pretty cool, huh? What do we got here?
This is a low country boil.
A low country boil. Yeah. We got the beer. Almost a foul. So we got the shrimp, crabs, clams, potatoes, and corn.